Are you stuck at home, bored of all the Netflix shows, and you cannot work out because you don't have weights at home? Well, this is the perfect time to learn to day trade. Here are the 4 steps to start day trading as a complete beginner. In my recent video comments and on Twitter and Instagram DMs, I've received tons of questions from people asking me how should a brand new trader to the market start learning to day trade. So that's why I'm making this video for day trading beginners to get started, and my recommendations of how I would personally start again if I can go back in time 6 years ago. Again, these are my personal opinions, not financial advice. The only sound advice I can give you is to make sure to click the like button in order to get immunity from the viruses. Okay, so that may or may not have been approved by the WHO, but we'll just roll with that. So the first thing to do for any beginner traders to get started is to get a paper trading account. Paper trading means you're practicing with fake, simulated money in your broker account. Like these fake dollar bills right here. I don't really know what the pink words mean, but I think it's something like completely legitimate American dollar bills. And the reason I recommend starting out with paper trading first is obviously if you're brand new to the market, you have no idea what candlesticks are, technical analysis, reading SEC filings, analyzing news, etc., etc. So why would you risk your hard-earned money and dive straight into live trading and put that money at risk when you have no idea what you're doing? So take a step back and start with paper trading first. Here are the brokers I recommend to open an account for paper trading. First of all, TD Thinkorswim. This is completely free for American users to get started. For the Canadian users, yes, you can open a Thinkorswim account for both live trading and paper trading, but you need to keep $5,000 US in the account in order to maintain the live data. Thinkorswim also has this amazing feature called On Demand that allows you to go back to historical data and practice the price action of almost any particular stock. So that's an extremely useful feature for any beginner traders as well as the experienced. So make sure to take advantage of that. A second broker I'd recommend for paper trading with is Interactive Brokers, available for the Americans and Canadians. With Interactive Brokers, you do need to purchase additional live data in order to use it for paper trading. I believe the data for NASDAQ, NYSE level 1 and 2 quotes altogether should be about $20 to $25 per month US, so that's not bad at all. Third option I recommend for paper trading is Webull, a $0 trading commission app. While I do not recommend using any of these free brokerage accounts for live trading, such as Robinhood or Webull, I think for beginner traders to get started with paper trading, that's totally fine. And the reason I would recommend Webull over Robinhood is that it has a very extensive user interface on both the mobile as well as on desktop, PC, and Mac. So you can paper trade with live data on all those platforms completely for free. On Webull trading app, you have the option of trading pre-market, after hours, trading options, and even shorting stocks. And if you sign up to Webull using my referral link down below, you'll receive 2 free stocks. The first one could be worth up to $250 when you open the account, and the second one could be worth anything between $12 to $1,400 after you deposit $100. So that's free money right there for you to get started with paper trading with live data. I also have a video tutorial on Webull if you want to check that out. The paper trading with live data is available for both the Canadians and the Americans. At this time, only American users can open a funded account and trade live with Webull. But paper trading with live data is still available for the Canadian users. So sorry about that, my Canadian friends. Now that you have your paper trading account set up, it's finally time to start learning. This is the part where a lot of people would tell you to buy some $5,000 DVD or $300 a month text alerts plan. We'll talk more about that later on, but here is an unpopular opinion. And again, this is just my personal opinion, not financial advice. Before I buy anything, I would start by utilizing the free resources online to start learning first. There's literally so much resources out there on YouTube. For me, I've been making these short and simplified videos now for over a year. I talk about day trading strategies, various ways to find stocks to trade, how penny stock pumps work, and have weekend videos reviewing all my trades for the week. And the whole point of starting out with just paper trading and free resources is to prepare yourself financially and mentally for the years of hard work that is to come if you decide to take trading seriously. Most people jumping into the market to trade have no idea about all the hard work and time that's required in order to make it in this business. 90% of the people out there buy into the Kool-Aid that trading is easy. You just spend $300 a month on text alerts and you can make thousands of dollars trading only 1 hour a day and from anywhere in the world. Let me reassure you, from my personal experience of trading for 6 years now, the reality is far from the lifestyle marketing. Trading is not easy. Controlling risk, maintaining discipline and focus is a constant battle on a daily basis. Like I mentioned before in this video, even if you're starting out trading part-time while working a full-time job, you are essentially starting a part-time business that requires full-time effort. And if after watching some of my YouTube videos, you're like, holy shit, you mean I can't just roll out of bed 10 minutes before the open? I have to wake up few hours before? And I'm gonna age 10 years in 6 months like humble trader? No thanks, trading isn't for me. That 9 to 6 job sounds pretty good right now. No worries, that's totally cool, I understand. By this point, you've only done step 1, paper trading. Step 2, using free resources online. So essentially, you bought yourself a free backdoor ticket. This whole experience of trying out day trading for a couple of months is completely risk-free. Let me make this clear. There's nothing wrong with these premium paid educational DVDs and courses as long as they're actually valuable and not just selling people the Lamborghini dream. I just recommend complete trading beginners to start dabbling by using free resources before making these costly investments. Next, step number 3. After you set up a paper trading account and started learning some strategies and setups, the next step is to smash the like button to make it rain Lamborghinis. Actually, I heard toilet paper is more valuable now, so give me a second. Oh, check out this perfectly individual wrapped 36 rolls of double layer goodness that's perfect for your ass to sit at home and paper trade. Okay. Oh, that shit's heavy. So if you have a Lamborghini you want to trade in with that perfect roll of toilet paper right there, call me. Step number 3 is to journal your trades. That means spending 5 to 10 minutes each day after the market's closed to write down your entries, exits, and all the setups that you took. It's only by tracking your trades and seeing your performance on the spreadsheet that you can actually start to see who you are as a trader. Are you better at going long or short? Are you better at trading large caps or small cap penny stocks? Do you trade better by using indicators for entries and exits? Or are you better at trend following and only enter after a reversal has formed? These are all the important questions that you need to find out for yourself as a trader. Remember, yes, we all see people doing different things daily on social media, whether it's shorting parabolics or buying the dips. But what works for other people are most likely not going to work for you. So that's why tracking your trades and journaling them down is what will allow you to find the focus. And once you've found 1 or 2 setups that you're very good at, just focus on those setups and block out everything else. You can receive a free trading journal to get started when you sign up to my email list down below. You'll also receive a free weekly watch list sent out from me every single weekend. So that's steps 2 and 3 for you to get started with day trading right there. There's a link for you to sign up below. So after spending a couple of weeks to a couple of months paper trading, learning from free online resources, and tracking your trades, by this point, you should have a pretty good idea whether this day trading business is something that you want to take it further and start expanding. Or for 90% of the people out there, this is the point where they realize it's too much work, it's too time consuming, and they want to give up. And that's totally fine. Like we talked about earlier, this is not for everyone. And it's a risk-free experience by this point. But for the rest of the 10% of traders out there who want to start taking this more seriously, now's a good time to join a premium community of traders to learn from and trade with. No, I'm not talking about services where they alert you to buy and sell. That defeats the whole purpose of learning to trade for yourself, right? I know it may sound kind of contradicting that I talked about learning from free resources earlier, and now, minutes later, I'm talking about joining a premium service in order to learn. But please hear me out. I have good reasons for that. Utilizing these short and sweet videos on YouTube is a great way for beginner traders to get started and get a taste of the market before investing too much. But without live guidance and price action analysis during market hours when you're trading, you can only go so far by yourself. In a community with other like-minded traders is where you start trading beyond just memorizing patterns. Personally, it's only after I've invested my market tuition and found a good group of traders to trade with that I finally start to learn all the little nuances of day trading in the stock market. These are nuances such as analyzing news headlines, how earnings work in different sectors, how macroeconomics affect the price movements of the stocks short term, and all the other nitty-gritty details such as price action and how the money flow strength rotates between the small caps and the large caps. These are all the things that would have taken me many more years to learn by myself if I were just going about the DIY route with just the free resources online. So looking back now, I have absolutely no regret of all the money and tuition that I spent in the market because that sped up my learning curve. Yes, I do understand why trading education services get a bad rep. It's always the endless Lamborghini ads and selling the dream that people think about, because those are the people with millions of dollars of marketing budget each year. I've gotten tons of emails and messages from other traders who fell for the lifestyle marketing and selling the dream, and that's extremely unfortunate. I fell for many of that myself many years ago. But now I've learned from all those experiences and know what not to do. All I can say is, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. The reality is, trading is not fast and it's definitely not easy. But if you're willing to put in the time and hard work, yes, it can be done slowly and surely. Hopefully this video helps you out, especially if you're just learning to day trade and starting out as a complete beginner. Hey guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and the bad jokes. If you want to see more day trading content, make sure to subscribe and follow me on Twitter and Instagram for more. If you'd like to trade with me daily and get my free weekend watch list and trading journal, make sure to check out the links below for more resources. Stay green, stay positive, and I'll see you guys next time.